Our thoughts have a beginning and an end. Our body cells also deteriorate. Now scientists tell us the human body is made up of cells. How many cells does a human body roughly have? Scientists tell us roughly 60 trillion. The unit is trillion. 62. 60 trillion cells. Cells with different shapes form different organs. And the lifespan of cells varies. Some have a very short lifespan. 3 to 4 days. There are also those that last a few months and some 1 to 2 years. The longest is 4 to 5 years. Brain nerve cells. Brain nerve cells can exist for about 150 years. So every day, cells are newly born. There are those that age and die. This is called metabolism. Metabolism occurs every day. So, how many cells does the human body have in total? Scientists tell us it has its significance. Unit. Every day, metabolism involves 700 billion. Is this body itself or not itself? Every day, 700 billion are metabolized. The entire body has 60 trillion cells. In other words, a body, indeed, when viewed through the Buddha's enlightened eyes, is observed to be in a state of momentary birth and death. In just 1 second, within the vaccine, the number of life cycles is 1,600 trillion. The illusions produced under this frequency. Now scientists have proven it. This also indicates we have reason to believe in 20 or 30 years, Buddhism will not be a religion anymore. What is it? Advanced science. All science finds in Buddhist scriptures. For 60 years, I started learning Buddhism. Teacher Feng told me, Mahayana Buddhism is the pinnacle of philosophy in the world. I studied philosophy. He introduced Buddhism to me. This is the pinnacle of philosophy. Now, after 60 years, I've come to the conclusion that it's not only the pinnacle of philosophy, but also the pinnacle of science. The reports by young scientists aren't as detailed as what's in the Buddhist scriptures, explained so clearly. Are such science? Dish. Can it be achieved? The pinnacle of Buddhist teachings isn't quickly reached. This is explained in Mahayana scriptures. It can be achieved. It can only reach a layer. Secondly, the strong material phenomenon, mental phenomena, natural phenomena. Discussing these 3 types, science can achieve it. To elevate further, it's about self-confidence. Self-confidence Why can't scientists reach it? Scientists use thinking. The limit of thinking is alaya. Our next level, thinking is no longer used. What's used in meditation? In other words, using purity and equality can achieve it. It needs to be let go. The method of thinking, it has its limits, its boundaries. There's no way to surpass it without letting go and stopping the thinking. So it's about intuition. Then one sees. This indicates Buddhism is more deep than science and philosophy. It truly reveals the universe's truth completely. Using scientific methods alone cannot achieve this. Now scientists see the Buddhist texts. They become doubtful. Science has taken 400 years, accumulating 400 years of experience. Through research and observation, they discovered material and mental phenomena. During the time of Shakyamuni Buddha, there were no scientific tools, no advanced mathematics like today. How could he know? How could he speak so clearly about things that align with their discoveries? So they proposed a new concept, that perhaps humans have an instinct. Meditation is truly an instinct. But now people have lost this instinct. Ancient people instinct. This instinct is about not thinking about much. Whether you understand or not, thinking is an obstacle. If you don't think, then naturally you will see your true nature. Delusion is when thoughts arise. Not letting thoughts arise is ending delusion, which is called ignorance. Ignorance, troubles are cut off. The icy forms. Rise, mind, not move. What you see is the truth. When thoughts arise, what you see is an illusion. This illusion becomes alaya. It becomes a form of birth and death. Without arising thoughts, you see the truth. Seeing the life of phenomena. Just like what Maitreya Bodhisattva said, I see it. 1 second. A phenomenon of fluctuation at a frequency of 1,600 trillion times. This fluctuation tends towards the karmic nature of alaya. Karma, meaning movement. The true nature does not move. Without movement, movement appears. It is not the true nature, an illusion. That's not true. The truth is eternally unchanging. Illusions manifest the 10 Dharma realms in an instant. Once you understand and clarify this matter, you no longer initiate thoughts or intentions. When even the slightest thought does not arise, naturally there is no distinction. Your true mind leads. The true mind is pure, equal, and aware. This is when everything becomes clear. Everything understood. This is the shadowless moonlight of the Tathagata. This is called witnessing. In the three causes of Buddha nature's two sounds,